Fighting the tide, understanding persistence in the face of challenges. Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into an interesting and inspiring phrase in the English language: fighting the tide. This expression is rich in imagery and meaning, and it's often used to describe situations that many of us face in our daily lives. Whether you're learning English for personal growth, academic success, or professional advancement, understanding phrases like this can not only enhance your language skills but also enrich your appreciation of English's descriptive power. So, let's explore together what it means to fight the tide, and how you can use this phrase in your own conversations and writing. First, let's break down the phrase to its literal components. The word fighting implies a struggle or a battle against something. The tide refers to the natural movement of the sea, where waters rise and fall due to the gravitational pull of the moon and the sun. When we imagine someone fighting the tide, we picture them attempting to push against or resist the powerful, inevitable movement of the ocean. It's a vivid image of struggle, effort, and resistance against a formidable force. Moving beyond the literal interpretation, fighting the tide is most often used in a figurative sense. In this context, it symbolizes the act of struggling against powerful forces or difficult circumstances that seem as inevitable and overwhelming as the tide itself. This could be societal pressures, challenging situations, or personal adversities. The phrase conveys the idea of persistence, resilience, and determination in the face of obstacles that may appear insurmountable. To help you grasp how fighting the tide can be woven into language, let's look at some examples. Personal challenges. Despite the criticism, she kept fighting the tide to pursue her dreams of becoming an artist. Professional contexts. Innovating in a traditional industry can feel like fighting the tide, but it's the only way to bring about real change. Social and political movements. Activists fighting for equality often find themselves fighting the tide of established norms and laws. These examples show the versatility of the phrase and how it can be applied to various contexts, emphasizing the struggle against difficulties and the effort to overcome them. Fighting the tide is more than just a phrase. It's a reflection of the human spirit's resilience in the face of challenges. By understanding and using expressions like this, you can enrich your English language skills and express complex ideas with nuance and power. We hope this exploration has inspired you to keep learning and using English to communicate your experiences and aspirations. Remember, language is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about conveying the depth of human experience. Thank you for joining us, and keep fighting the tide in your language learning journey.